We were packed in a broken down hall on a Friday night. Old amps buzzing, cables taped to the floor. Hands in the air, hearts beating out of time. We didn't know each other, but we wanted more. The song kicked in like a promise we believed. Freedom ringing from a beaten up guitar. Every voice joined, no one left behind. For a few loud minutes, we forgot who we are. I saw fire in your eyes when the chorus hit hard. You were singing like a man's survival. All our scars turned into sparks right there. We were unstoppable. These anthems rise when we're tired and worn. They pull us together, make us feel reborn. From cracked sidewalks to stadium lights, we stand as one in the sound tonight. And when love breaks down and hearts fall apart, the slow songs hold us, stitch us back through the pain, the hope, the truth we choose. We find our strength when the music moves. Later on, alone in a small dark room, piano keys shaking under tired hands. Love went quiet, left too soon. Still burns like a match I can't command. Your jacket still on the back of the chair. Radio low, playing our song. Every word hits a little too fair, but I keep singing, I keep holding on. 'Cause even broken, there's a beat inside, still pushing blood through the silence. Every tear keeps time, teaching me how to breathe again. These anthems rise when we're tired and worn. They pull us together, make us feel reborn. From cracked sidewalks to stadium lights, we stand as one in the sound tonight. And when love breaks down and hearts fall apart, the slow songs hold us, stitch us back through the pain, the hope, the truth we choose. We find our strength when the music moves. Drums crash like rain on an open road. Strings lift high what we can't say. Bassline steady carrying the load, while the guitar cuts through the weight. We scream it loud for the ones who fell, for the dreams that still refuse to die. This energy never runs out. It keeps us alive. These anthems rise when we're tired and worn. They pull us together, I was 22 in a borrowed car, radio low, cracked windshield stars. Your jacket on the seat beside me smelled like rain and cheap gasoline. We talked about leaving this tired town, about making something that won't fall down. But the road was long and the money thin, and real life started calling. And we learned quick that hope can bruise, that love can win and still leave a bruise. But every night when the lights went dark, I felt a fire strike a spark. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe. These songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard, from quiet prayers to anthem scream. This is the sound of the human dream. I watched you cry on a hospital stair, blue plastic chairs, cold open air. You said, I'm tired, but I won't give up. Grip my hand like it was enough. Years roll by like a fast train blur, different faces, same old hurt. Some walked out, some stayed true, some dreams died, some pushed through. Every loss carved lines in our skin, but taught our hearts how to bend, not bending. We carry songs like loaded weight. They break us down, then help us wait. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe. These songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard, from quiet prayers to anthem scream. This is the sound of the human dream. Turn the guitar up, let it ring and strain. Let the drum hit heavy like a passing train. Piano rolls like an open road. Strings hold tight when the night gets cold. If this is all we ever leave behind, let us say we tried, we tried. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe. These songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard, from quiet prayers to anthem electric guitar, compassionate ballads too, uplifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echo, whisper does shadow embrace. Powerful, emotional release. I was 20 with a beat-up car and a map full of coffee stains. Windows down on a county road, chasing lines that look like veins. You laughed from the passenger seat, said we'll figure it out somehow. Radio crackled, a borrowed song felt like a promise right then, right now. Every mile had a question mark, every night had a spark. We weren't rich, but we were alive, learning how to take the hard parts in stride. If love's a fire, let it burn through the fear. If hope's a dawn, we're walking through here. We're not done when the lights go low. Every dream is worth the drive home. Hold on tight when the road gets long. Freedom hums when we sing our song. Say it loud, let the heart be shown. Every dream is worth the drive home. I remember your hands on the wheel, knuckles white, eyes wide. A motel sign flickered vacancy, rain tapping time outside. We split a meal and a laugh, counting coins like they mattered more. You said someday we'll tell this story about the nights we were hungry for more. There's a bruise in every win, there's a start in every end. We fall down, we rise again. That's the way the brave begin. If love's a fire, let it burn through the fear. If hope's a door, we're walking through here. We're not done when the lights go low. Every dream is worth the drive home. Hold on tight when the road gets long. Freedom hums when we sing our song. future from small true things. A beat-up plan and angel wings. If love's a fire, let it burn through the fear. If hope's a door, we're walking through here. We're not done when the lights go low. Every dream is worth the drive home. Hold on tight when the road gets long. Freedom hums when we sing our song. Say it loud, let the heart be shown. Every dream is worth the drive home. So park the car, let the engine cool. Look at us now, we broke the rules. From where we started to where we've grown. Every dream was worth the drive home. Drive home. Friday night, neon buzzing over Main Street. Posters peeling off the brick wall stage. Kids in worn-out boots, fists in the air, learning who they are from a song that rages. The amps are hot, the floor is shaking. Freedom ringing loud through broken chords. We're not alone when the band starts playing. Every heart beats harder than before. I've seen strangers turn into brothers, singing lines like they wrote them first. When the room lights up with thunder, we remember what it's worth. These are the anthems that lift us higher. Hands held tight, set our spirits free. From backroom bars to the open fire, we stand as one, you and me. And when the night feels heavy on us, and the truth hurts worse than it seems, we lean on love, we lean on rhythm, finding strength in music's endless energy. Sunday morning, quiet kitchen table, cold coffee, radio low and cracked. A piano plays a song about a breakup. Every word feels like it's talking back. There's beauty in the hurt, it's telling how love can fall and still feel right. I let the tears roll without fighting, let the melody guide me through the fight. Some songs bleed, some songs heal, some just sit with you a while. They don't fix it, but they're real. They help you breathe, they help you smile. These are the anthems that lift us higher. Hands held tight, set our spirits free. From backroom bars to the open fire, we stand as one, you and me. And when the night feels heavy on us, and the truth hurts worse than it seems, we lean on love, we lean on rhythm, finding strength in music's endless energy. Turn the guitar up, let it cry and bend. Let the drums hit hard like a second chance. Every scar turns into oxygen when a chorus pulls you back to a fighting stance. From first love lost to flags held high, every story finds a place in sound. We fall apart, then we rise when the band brings the whole room around. That lift us higher, hands held tight, set our spirits free. Through all the fire and the tide desire, we stand as one, you and me. And when the night feels heavy on us, and the truth hurts worse than it seems, we lean on love, we lean on lost in the warmth of the light. But time kept pulling us away, like a river breaking through the shore. Tears that we couldn't hold back, we couldn't stay like we did before. Through timeless ballads we sang our song of love that felt so right, but went wrong. Our hearts beat strong, yet the world moved on. Through the storms we kept holding on. Your hand in mine kept me sane. Through every high and every low, I felt your love even through the pain. Now the melody fades to silence, but the strength in our hearts remains. We rise from the ashes of heartache, we find the courage chains. Through timeless ballads we sang our song of love that felt so right, but went wrong. Our hearts beat strong, yet the world moved on. Through the storm we kept holding on. Through the fire and the rain we learned to hand in hand. We're stronger now, we've come so far. We'll reach for the sky, no matter how hard. Through timeless ballads we sang our song of love that felt so right, but went wrong. Our hearts beat strong, yet the world moved on. Through the storms we kept holding on. We kept holding on. Now the music plays on, soft and true, a story of me and you. Through timeless ballads we'll always find the strength to keep our hearts alive. Electric guitar brings the Christ alive. The beauty of love and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. emotional release. Powerful emotional release. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Electric guitar, bass guitars, and uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy. Electric guitar, bass guitars, and uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy, with themes of love and perseverance, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and rounding, but keep it realistic. Alarming, but keep it realistic. Grounded. was parked outside the corner bar at 2 a.m. Radio low and shaking on the wheel. A love letter torn in half on the passenger seat. Every chord on that station felt too real. Then a song came on like a friend who knows your name. Said stay a while, you're not alone. I turned it up and felt the night begin to change, like a pulse coming back to bone. Turn the volume back to us. Let the speakers crack and carry the truth. We sing it loud when the words get rough. Love breaks, hearts bend, or pushes through. From the pit to the nosebleeds, hands in the air. Every scar finds a tune it can use. Turn the volume back to us. This is how the herd learns how to move. I've seen a crowd breathe together on a one-count hit. Sweat and tears on a concrete floor. Strangers screaming lines like they lived them, finding strength they forgot they wore. When the lights come up and the last note rings, we're different than we were before. We carry the night like a second skin, with a promise to come back for more. Turn the volume back to us. Let the guitars talk when words won't do. We sing it loud when the road gets tough. Broken chords make something new. From garage bands to stadium walls, every dream gets a chance to break through. Turn the volume back to us. This is how the herd learns how to move. There's a kid with a beat-up six-string, learning how to stand their ground. There's a couple learning how to forgive, dancing it out to a kick and snare sound. If you listen close, it's a lifeline running through every note we choose. Turn the volume back to us. Let the drums hit hard, let the piano cry. We sing it loud when we've had enough. Hands held high under open sky. From first love songs to the last goodbye, every feeling finds a place to land. Turn the volume back to us. We're together now, that's the plan. When the house lights fade and the night moves on, we carry the fire we found in the sound. If you're lost, just press play and come along. We'll meet you where the music is loud. The radio has been wiring, hope in the kitchen, your coat on the chair, coffee cold by the sink. We were learning the hard way how silence can listen when the room feels too loud with the things we don't say. I took a drive past the old marquee blinking, posters curled up from a summer that died. I thought about us and the songs we believed in, how they taught us to stand when we wanted to hide. Every chord was a promise we made in the dark. Every scar had a rhythm, a spark. Confetti pins, rock anthems on fire. We sing through the break, through the burn, through the wow. Love and heartbreak, hope pulling us high. When the world falls apart, we sing it back to life. Hands in the air, every voice intertwined. From the front row kids to the nosebleed nights. We're more than the pain, more than the fight. When the drums kick in, we sing it back to life. I met you by the stage door, rain on the pavement. Your eyes had that look like you'd been awake. You said this song saved me. I nodded and meant it, 'cause it stitched up a tear I didn't know I could take. Bass in the chest, piano wide open, strings like a sky we could lean into then. The crowd started breathing as one for a moment. Proof we're not broken, just bending again. Every lyric was blood in a start. Every beat kept the pieces apart. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems on fire. We sing through the break, through the burn, through the wow. Love and heartbreak, hope pulling us high. When the world falls apart, we sing it back to life. Hands in the air, every voice intertwined. From the front row kids to the nosebleed nights. We're more than the pain, more than the fight. When the drums kick in, we sing it back to life. Kick and snare like a pulse in the floor. Crash comes down and we're asking for more. Guitars crying truth through the overdrive glow. Backing voices wrapped tight, saying you're not alone. We've lost and we've found, we've paid every price. Still we show up, still we roll the dice. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems on fire. We sing through the break, through the burn, through the wild. Love and heartbreak, hope pulling us higher. When the world falls apart, we sing it back to life. Hands in the air, every voice intertwined. From the front row kids to the nosebleed nights. We're more than the pain, more than the fight. When the drums kick in, we sing it back to life. So turn it up slow, let the night be kind. If you're barely holding on, you're right on time. We heal, we inspire, we stand side by side. With a song in our lungs, we sing it back to life. We were driving past the county line, windows down, hands beating time. The radio cracked with a borrowed tune. Cheap lights blinking on Main Street, your jacket on my seat. We said not yet to going home too soon. Bills on the table, dust on our boots. Every note we heard just tighten the roots. If this road's a test, we'll take it together. Miles teach charts how to hold on better. Turn it up, let the night feel wide. Love on loud, let it steady the ride. We're not done, we're learning to stay. Freedom tastes like tomorrow today. Hands in the air, we're ready to start. Rock and roll beating hard in the heart. You work late at the corner bar, I tune the strings till they cut just right. Neighbors lean from the fire escape, clapped along to a hopeful sound. We weren't famous, just brave and loud, making something real out of ordinary nights. Promises scribbled on paper bags, dreams in the trunk with a spare, and the jack if we fall into each other. Staying true makes the climb a ladder. Turn it up, let the night feel wide. Love on loud, let it steady the ride. We're not done, we're learning to stay. Freedom tastes like tomorrow today. Hands in the air, we're ready to start. Rock and roll beating hard in the heart. The stage is small, the crowd is thin. We sing like the whole world's listening. Every scar tells us we survived. Every step proves we're still alive. Hold the note, let the drums roll through. Strings come in like a sky turning blue. Turn it up, let the night feel wide. Love on loud, let it steady the ride. We're not done, we're learning to stay. Freedom tastes like tomorrow today. Hands in the air, we're ready to start. Rock and roll beating hard in the heart. Someday the song will cross the sea. Find a kid with a broken dream. They'll press play, feel a brand new start. Same old fire in a brand new heart. Electric emotion, alright full of minds. Electric guitar, config starter, and visual reason that music explores love, resilience and freedom, inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. challenges with courage. Electric guitar and electric guitars. Electric guitar plus this kit was den visionen bärs. Electric guitar plus lös guitars. Electric guitar cause this kit reached from this on the bars. Oh yeah. Oh baby, it's kinda sucking me, but I'm trying for the whole lot of hope I need. Baby, it's stopping me, but I'm trying for the whole lot of hope I need. It's treating you, not a mouth, but never me. So whatever I can, am I blown at you? Not a mouth, and never me. So forever. Baby, it's tired of me, but I'm cutting for hope I need. Baby, it's tired of me, but I tell you for hope I need. Electric guitar, electrical depth. This song inspire millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams. Wrestling across generations worldwide, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release, purpose main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, string We walk this road side by side, through the storms and the endless nights. The world tried to tear us apart, but we held on to the fire in our hearts. And every step that we take is another chance to be brave. The power of love, the strength in our veins. We rise above the pain. Together we stand, united in the flame. Through the darkest time